Nigeria of 1982 was better than Nigeria of today. Go and do any research. Nigerian Airways will have almost 18 flights. Nigerian shipping line will have about 3 ships. We had Jakarta or something. This president in 1999 came. He started selling all these things. Today, all the good things that were done by the Kashagari and the military, all to no avail.
All right.
The least remaining thing, they will start selling the third mainland bridge. Yeah, these people have failed us. For 21, 22, 23 years, they have failed us. So they don't have any mouth to talk again. A solution must be found out. There is problem. Divide Nigeria into 6 states. Create a state of emergency. Allow Mr. President to stay and remain as the head of the army when every other duty to return the country to a new civilian form of government is ready to be done. Let me assure you, there is nothing DSS can do here more than looking at people who are criticizing government. People who don't want governors to stay again. People who don't want ministers to stay. These are the people they are looking forward to. Or they are looking for these young rascals. They call them rascals. But they are useful rascals to many of us. Looking for them because they are bullying down the government. But the government has not performed. So they cannot talk. They should be ashamed. Let the people talk now. Create a state of emergency. Tell SSS to go and sit aside. Create a state of emergency. Each state will have its police. Each state will have its control of resources. Because this National Assembly will never change this constitution. They are benefiting from it. We all see officials doing birthday for their mothers, going to Dubai to do 88th birthday for their mothers, doing birthday for their girlfriends. This is a rotten society. We must stop it. We must stop this rotten society. And I pray to God, your eyes will be open too. And may God in his infinite mercy open every Nigerian eye to take a dramatic, a surgical approach.
The truth must be said. Nigeria is not one. If you go to the media and listen and read the news on the media, you discover that an Igbo man never believed in an Hausa man. An Hausa man never believed in Yoruba man. Nigerians are angry. A little problem, you see people killing each other. The reason is because we don't agree. Politically, we are not one. APC doesn't want to see PDP. PDP doesn't want to see APC. If APC comes into power, they will do away with PDP agenda and come up with their own agenda. And we remain, instead of we moving forward as a country, we are going backward. As religion-wise, we don't agree. The Muslims doesn't want to see the Christians, they're killings all over the place. So there's no agreement, there's no unity in Nigeria. And going by what is on ground, I don't see Nigeria remaining as one country as I speak with you. Ever since I was born into this country up to the age I am today, I have never witnessed the rate at which people are killing themselves because of hardship. For goodness sake, do the needful, divide Nigeria. Let us go. The Yorubas will understand themselves. They speak their language and understand themselves. The Northerners will understand themselves. They speak their language. Likewise, the Southeasterners will speak their language and understand themselves. At least, let's give that a try and see if this killing will stop. The rate at which people are killing themselves is on a high side. It has never happened before since I was born.
What kind of country do we have? And how do we put it together to achieve success? The result is that we have gone from the very highest of our, and it is to be wondered how much more a country can take in mishandling than Nigeria has taken before it breaks up. So I have seen this country succeed a lot. In 1982, I was a young senator in the Nigerian Senate. I was also an academic. And as a result of the combination of the two, I was invited by the Republic of South Korea to give a lecture as part of the installation of their newly elected president in 1982. was to talk about the growing relationship between South Korea and Nigeria. And all I could say was of pride in my country. We were so far ahead of those people. All the rulers were there in the hall in the Institute of International Relations and National Security as I delivered my lecture. And I was telling them, it is not only oil that we can sell to you, there is a lot we can teach you. For instance, we have built some of the best, most successful universities in the third world. We have built one of the most respected medical schools on earth. We have succeeded in developing our agricultural products and become one of the greatest producers in the world. Nigeria was the greatest producer of groundnuts in the world, the largest producer of palm oil in the world. It's the second largest producer of cocoa in the world. We have a lot to teach you. My country, Nigeria, has a lot to teach you. Today, South Korea is at least 1,000 years ahead of Nigeria. Nigerian leaders have succeeded in taking the wealth and the potentialities, the human material wealth and the potentialities of Nigeria, and produce one of the desperately poor countries on earth. That is what we have done as leaders of our country. And why have we come to this condition? It is because our leaders have never really asked themselves, what kind of country do we have? What are its capabilities and possibilities and potentialities? What are its weaknesses? How do we manage the weaknesses? How do we accentuate the strengths? We've never done that. People go into politics because, oh, it is a profitable thing to be in politics. It's also, it gives you ability, some chance to show yourself and become a prominent citizen and make money and become a great man. That's why our leaders go into politics these days. I have been a very close young worker with a man who was determined to find out the direction that Nigeria should go in a systematic, almost scientific way. I'm referring to Tifawolowo. When he came out of prison in 1967 and he was determined to go back into politics, a number of us young people decided to both come together and surround him and give him our services. And he was working for the greatest of Nigeria in a systematic, I say, almost scientific manner. That's how to rule a country. That's how to govern a country. You have a country of many nationalities. These are not immigrants into Nigeria, recent immigrants. The Yoruba, the Igbo, the Hausa, the Edo, name it, the Tiv and so on, are thousands of years old on this soil. They are not small immigrant peoples. They are thousands of years old in this land. They have built systems that have sustained them for thousands of years. And then you put them together as a country and you want to destroy all that they have built, all their sensitivities and their love of themselves and their pride in themselves, and constitute a country that is managed at the center by a dictatorial federal government, and you think it can work? It cannot work.
In the north, when they want to get their political interests, all of them will come together as a north and fight common southerners. But when they go back there, they start killing themselves. This is why sometimes, if things are happening in the north, when they rise up against themselves, I will allow the Southerners to stay on their own. Now, if women or the Northerners, even Arewa, even the Fulanis, have cried out that removing those parastatals or offices from Abuja back to Lagos is against Northerners, is going that Northerners backward. They don't profit anything. Now, if the Northerners are shouting like that, crying like that, they should think of their France. They should think of Easterners. We laying the golden egg that the North and the West are eating to develop their place. Now, this will show you that North and the West have come to share Nigerian assets within themselves. Now, Lagos have been developed from the resources from South, Southeast. North have been developed from the resources of the South, Southeast. Abuja is there. Lagos is there. Where is our own Abuja? In South, Southeast. Where is our own Lagos? In South, Southeast. And still, we have
Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt, what is in Port Harcourt? Is the refinery in Port Harcourt working?
This thing now, no one work based on say some northerners, they no agree, some of them agree and some of them no agree. Why be say they no agree? They no agree because of the oil where be say okay, e shook for south and southeast. Now why be say okay, they no want to agree for anything where be say okay, pertain division. Una know say okay, e don't tell we the first man where be say okay, he talk for inside this video, they come on, they talk. This in video where be say okay, even do self, I just say make I use them. Like explain many things to una because you don't get many people who say okay that they talk of division TT where say he never work. This man, that first man where say he talk. Now when Buhari been the tenor, now he talk so say okay make this country divide, but they no want divide based on say this country some people they benefit many things out of it. But shall wait make I tell una one thing will be so okay una no understand. No be only northerners na me I won't talk to now. Now everybody both Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo na me I won't talk to. You see this country will be say they call her Nigeria. If this country no separate, you no get anything will be so okay, you go fit carry this country go up because we get different religion, different language and different many things. So the only thing will be so okay, you go fit help us more. Now be that division because this unity wey everybody dey sing, you don't tey whether they call unity, shout unity no gree work. If unity no gree work, person na go dey no be division. So na only wetin go fit help this country na be that. And for you wey be say okay dey hear us now, if you get anything wey be say okay you want talk concerning this matter, make you drop your own thoughts on inside comment section. And also if na today be your first time, make you like, make you share, make you subscribe. Thank you.